wizard.
Alright, good evening everyone. I hope you all had a great day. God bless you all, and all praise be to Jesus Christ. So, what we predicted from the morning video, that we'd come up, lose this 85k low VWAP, come down to at least our previous day, which is now our couple of days ago VWAP. And we did exactly that. We caught a small bounce, but now VWAP is coming down on the 1 hour. It's about to cross over that 0 line. You're getting another red dot. Money flow is coming out. Now she has been gradually getting higher, but she could come out even more. Let's look at the 2 hour right now. 2 hour VWAP looks like she could continue down. Okay. It's not really pinching anything. Looks like in the next hour and 15 there will be more deciding action to it. Obviously when it resets, if it continues up, we might bottom out around this golden pocket and push up a little bit, but I don't see that really happening. I think we're going to take these lows. And come down to this quarter 3 VWAP. That's what I believe is going to happen. I believe the VWAP will continue its way down. On the 5-day, we just confirmed a red dot on bear divs. Not only bear divs on the momentum, but bear divs on the money flow as well. Bear divs on your VWAP as well. Okay? So, these are very bearish looking signs here on Market Cypher on these higher time frames. Now the daily is still pushing towards that 0 line, but she looks like she's going to have a curve to the downside. Looks like she's probably going to get rejected with this money flow coming out. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. She very well could cross over, and we could see some moves to the upside. Maybe put in a lower high before continuing lower. But it just looks like she's going to reject off this 0 line, and this wave will continue down. Especially with the money flow coming out. Let's go to the 20 minute to see what we're doing. Okay, so we do have a nice curve up on the VWAP, hitting this previous day VWAP. Well, now it's 2 days old, but the previous day VWAP from before, she held well. But I would only expect her to come up to what is now the previous day VWAP, but more than likely just this 85k low VWAP right here will come up, hit our head. We've already hit our head on the previous day, and looks like we're not going to make higher highs here on this structure. I would say we're going to come down even lower. I feel like we're going to lose this golden pocket. You could potentially hold this 65k low, but looking at the 1 hour, I feel like we'll lose this if we don't hold that 93k level. Then the quarter 3 VWAP is in play. See what the 4 hours coming down. She just printed the red dot. Still got an hour before the next one, but it's not looking light. It's really not. Look, we got the blood diamond of a few hours ago with the red X, and looks like a red diamond as well. It's just very bearish signals right here on Market Cypher A, as well as the red dot. That's a good trigger wave to the downside. Okay, so like I said, I don't think we're gonna hold much. We could see a rip to the upside. I'm not saying that won't happen, but just with the bearish 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, your 7 days, your weekly already got rejected off the 0 line with money flow coming out. Everything has bear divs on it, from momentum to money flow to VWAPs. It's just bearish momentum all around, bearish higher time frames. Let's go to the 15. Yeah, it looks like you could be seeing a bounce here soon, but I would think 99% this previous day VWAP would probably be strong resistance. You already came right up to it, and price just came right down back below this 85K VWAP. If you lose this one. Which one is this one? I think this is yeah, what was the previous day, but is now 2 days old. If you lose this VWAP, I would only assume we come down to the 68K low VWAP. But overall, generally speaking, I am feeling pretty bearish. I don't see us making higher highs here on the daily. Right now, market structure is breaking to bearish. You got your highs, a lower, you got your low, you got a lower high, now you got a lower low, and this could technically be a lower high. I mean, it's a red candle for sure. But I mean, it would make sense we're breaking bearish in the market structure, so we can expect lower highs and lower lows if that is the case. Now it won't. We'll have to candle wick 88K, right? We'll have to candle wick 88K. Candle wick, candlestick. Yeah, the 10-minute just reset. She is putting in a green dot, but looks like money flow came out, came right back in. Looks like she's just gonna curve back down. I mean, she could give us a little move up like that, but I just don't see it happening. Let's see what the 2-day is. 2-day VWAP is curving up. She's pretty deep though. She just confirmed a red dot a few days ago, a day ago. And we could just see this VWAP come up and get rejected off the zero line again. We could not even see it get back to the zero line before coming back down. But I am still pretty bearish, even if we do get a couple of moves to the upside. My general feeling, I mean, what are we at right now? 97K? Yeah, general feeling is we definitely have more downside. And now 100K, your 100K level is going to be major resistance. I don't feel like we're going to see a higher high on price anytime soon. I feel like we're going to go into a little bit of a bleeding for a few months. Maybe hit some of these lower previous quarter VWAPs here before hitting an all-time high by the end of the year. But just general feel is we're looking for shorts. That's where the big money is going to be. This was probably just a dead cat bounce. Okay, we had that major move down and then we moved up real quick, but not high enough. Okay, so this was probably just a dead cat bounce, and we can expect market structure to start putting in lower highs and lower lows. But those are just a few levels that I'm watching. I'll wait for my confirmations. Yeah, I really think she's about to come down and probably break this golden pocket and end up about 95K. Not saying it's gonna happen, but that's how I felt right here, and we did exactly that. Yeah, I do feel like we're gonna break this golden pocket and at least hit this 68K low VWAP at 95.1. We'll have to keep an eye on her, but that's just a feeling I'm getting. I would look. You're coming up to your intraday VWAP, which you'll probably get rejected off of. Okay. Now if you start climbing above, if you start opening prices above 98K, you could expect to come back, at another 99, 100K at the most. But you have your previous day VWAP here now at 99K, and that's going to act. It already acted as resistance, so expect it as resistance again. Same as this intraday VWAP, okay? Expect it to be resistance until you get above it. I mean, you got above it here, right? And then boom, previous day VWAP smacked you right back down. You went right back down below it. So expect this current VWAP, the intraday VWAP right here, to be resistance. And if that's the case, if I can see this VWAP coming down, it might be a good area to take a little short lower. Okay, maybe take a short down to the 618, somewhere in this golden pocket. Or really, that could lead you even lower. I would start taking profits in these areas and moving my stop loss to entry. That would be it. Looks like we're getting some volatility. Pretty jagged VWAP here. Money flow came in. Money flow's coming right back out. On the 20-minute, VWAP is shooting up. Nice little bounce, but doesn't mean she's going to get very high. Like I said, I'm still leaning more towards the downside. So those are just a few levels I'm watching. If we do come up above 98K and we start opening above 98K, I would look for 99 and 100K to be major resistance. Okay? And as of right now, would we say the intraday VWAP is resistance? Looks like she's trying to pump above it now. You see, she's trying to pump above it now. But this previous day VWAP, we just said it already acted as resistance. So I feel like there's more downside. Could be a decent trigger wave on the 15, but it could just come right back out. We'll wait and see what she does in the morning. I will be back. I just feel like she's going to come down a bit more. I mean, I could be wrong and she just takes off, but market cipher's telling me there's more downside. But that will do it for me. I'll be back first thing in the morning. I hope you all have a great night. God bless everyone. I'm out.